going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Hey man, check it out. I got the Vangoa drum set here in the studio, and I'm gonna talk to you about this little drum set right here, right now on this channel. It's about to go down. So, you ready? Here we go. All right, man, check it out, man. The Vangoa drum set, man. This is the drum set that, man, the little drum set that could. Now, I want to talk to you about all the little things that I've discovered about the drum set. I'm going to just show you some things, some basic things about it. I'm going to tell you the things that I like and the things that I dislike. So check it out. You get 3 toms, you get a snare, you get a crash, well, a ride, single zone, a crash, and you get a hi-hat. And you get these 2 pedals that really are like the coolest little things I think I've seen on the drum set. One for bass, one for hi-hat. And they are not really bad at all. I am so amazed that I just had to pick one up. I just had to pick it up. I'm really amazed at them. So with these drums, you get 15 different drum sets and like 150 drum sounds. I put it on screen, whatever it is. But the thing that I want to talk to you about, the thing that I most like about this drum set are the pads. I really like that they went, for those of us that have been playing drums a long time, you remember back in the day when you could go to the store and you buy just the drum pad. And that's what you would practice on. You come home and you practice your rudiments. Well, this drum set comes with that same type of padding system. Nothing special about it at all except that rubber pad. Doesn't have the rim that you would see on some of the other drum sets. So listen, for those of you who want to know if it's single zone, come on, bro, it's got to be single zone. Everything about this is single zone. This is very, very minimalistic. Your cymbals give you just a very small place to hit, but there's a reason why. It's who this drum set is designed for. This is the beginner set, and honestly, for the money, and when you start talking about beginners and what a beginner needs to know, this is the perfect beginner set in my opinion, and I'm going to explain to you why. And I'm going to get to the module in a minute, don't get me wrong, but I want to explain to you why. The reason this is the perfect beginner set is because it's not a bunch of gear that you got to get into and you want to get into the module and study all of this stuff and learn how to do this. Listen, when you buy a drum set and you're a beginner, you want to learn how to play. This thing is for that. It's for learning to play. And with this setup, it gives you everything you need to learn to play. Nothing more, nothing less. You got a decent, little rack system. The way you set it up, it's actually pretty sturdy. I'm shocked. Your cymbals, once you figure out how to set them for yourself, they lock right into place and they don't move around a lot. So I love that. There are just so many things about this drum set when you think of a beginner set that I have to say, this is what a beginner set should be. This is it. Now let's talk about the module. Do you have a click track? Yep. Do you have demo sounds? Yep. Can you change and go to different sounds? Yep. Here's drum number 2. Here's drum number 3. Drum number 4. You get 15 different drum sets for the beginner. Now, let's talk about some of the things where it's not as good at doing, but still, I can't complain. So let's talk about flams. If you're trying to flam like on your snare, it's gonna miss a little bit, but I'm gonna come back to why that's not important. Everything else seems, I can make it do it if I really hit it hard. It's gonna miss some of the hits. It's gonna miss some things. It's not this super drum, you know, the $800 drum. So I already know for those of you who are going to say, oh, I wouldn't buy it because it doesn't do this. Listen, it's probably not for you. But if you got a kid that's learning how to play, or even an adult that's learning how to play and they've never bought a drum set, and you want to keep your budget down, listen, this is it. It has everything you need to record, to click, to play, to learn how to play on it. It does not have anything that you don't need. Now let's talk about some of the things that I normally would pick on drums for that I'm going to mention, but I can't pick on them. You guys know I do not like when all of the connections are in the front. I like for your connections to be around back to come out. This one puts them in the front. But because of what this drum is for, I don't mind. I do not mind. Is it true stereo? Nope. Do I care? Nope. I think this is just exactly what you need to learn. No more, no less. And this drum excites me for that. It's not trying to be some major brand drum. It's not trying to be anything but what it is, and that is the perfect drum for the beginner. Now let's go back to something I said I was going to talk about, the pass, and the fact that I said it was hard to flam sometimes on it. It's working now. I'm hitting it a little harder. I personally would love to play this drum set with the sound off. I know that sounds really weird, but this just reminds me of learning rudiments when I was learning rudiments back in the day as a kid, trying to pick up drum roll and stuff, having that pad at home. But to have an actual drum, I would have killed to have this drum set when I was starting out. Just to practice the feel, not the sound, just the feel, hearing myself do the rudiments, hearing myself come up with different rhythms. This would have been the perfect drum set for that. And for that reason alone, to me, this is, you know, right now, of all I've played on a lot of drums, but this drum set excites me more than it should. It's the cutest little drum set you ever want to see. And for those of you that keep saying, I'm just looking for something to practice, the Vangoa is definitely it. It doesn't give you, oh, let me talk about the rack itself. The feet, the way it's built, the putting together, simple. And it comes in the cutest little box. Yeah, it's just, this is the drum set, man. I wish I would have had this drum set coming up when I was 16 years old. So I would say, get this drum set for the beginner. It doesn't take up a lot of room. I'm probably taking up about 3.5, not even 3, about 3.5 feet of space. So I don't know what else to tell you about this drum set other than you should get it. And it even has USB. I didn't plug it in because of the wire, the way the wiring was set up. I didn't do it. I went out because then I also wanted to make certain that I got the actual sound from the drums. So I'm coming out of the headphone jack and going in. So I wanted you to be able to hear what it really sounds like. But I'm just telling you guys, yeah, I'm excited for this drum set, and I cannot express how excited I am. But this drum set makes me smile every time I sit on it. It just makes me go back to learning. So listen, man, if you like these videos and, you know, give me a thumbs up. You know what? Whoa, let me slow down. I'm likely going to give it away. So if you haven't already, listen, go to the website that you see. Go to the website that you see on the screen right now. Make sure you sign up for our giveaway because we are getting ready to give away some drums. I'm either going to give away the Fesley FED1000 or the FED1200W. One of those are going to go, but I am going to give this drum. This Vangoa is going to go away. I cannot wait. I just think it's a really good little set, and I'm starting to give drum sets away now. It's time. I have 13 or 14 of them, so it's time. I'm running out of room. So anyway, if you like this type of content, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video with your friends. If you haven't already, go to the website that was on the screen or in the description and make sure that you sign up for our giveaway. That is the only way. If you comment only, that's not how you do it. You got it. The instructions are on the website. What you need to do is really, really simple. Make sure you sign up. Yeah, so yeah, I like this little drum set, man. The drum set that could. The Vangoa. Check the link in below, man. Listen, man, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.